Today, we are in the midst of another technological revolution. Last year, I spoke about the rapid advances in artificial intelligence. In just 1 year, the technology has moved even faster than many expected. We started with AI that could answer questions. Now we have AI agents that can carry out tasks on our behalf. And the technology can make a big difference, especially for small businesses. AI can give them capabilities that were once available only to much larger firms. Take entrepreneur Giselle Woon. She started Magic Painters as a face painting service for children. Over time, she grew it into an events company for families. It's still a small operation, run mainly by Giselle together with her husband. But now, they can use AI agents to take care of the routine work, from marketing to operations. And that gives them more time to focus on growing the business and, importantly, to spend with their daughter. So that's the power of AI. It can enable SMEs to think bigger, move faster, and achieve more with fewer resources. Technology can also improve our lives in direct ways. Take healthcare. Many of us know we should exercise more, but we don't always know where to start or how to keep it up. So through Healthier SG, we are using AI to create personalized exercise plans for Singaporeans. Stephen Chan is one of those benefiting. He is nearing 50 and feels that age is starting to catch up with him. So he worked with his GP to set his health goals. The AI tool suggested specific exercises and built him a customized routine. Now Stephen is getting fitter, and soon he will be able to keep up with his son. Keep it up, Stephen. AI is also helping us detect diseases more accurately. One application is breast cancer screening. Reading a mammogram is not always straightforward. Dense tissue and tumors can look similar. They both show up as white, as you can see on the screen. So it's difficult to spot a tumor. But missing something like this can have life-changing consequences. And this is where AI can help. It can act as another pair of highly trained eyes for our radiologists. This reduces their workload and can help them detect cancers faster and more accurately. We are also making good progress in genomics. Our genome is like a biological blueprint. It contains information that shapes many of our characteristics, including our risk of developing certain diseases. 20 years ago, it would cost tens of millions to sequence a person's genome. Today, it can be done for just a few $100s. This can transform how we prevent and treat disease. Genetic testing can help doctors identify patients with a higher inherited risk of certain diseases, including cancers and high cholesterol. And if we know these risks earlier, we can act earlier. And in some cases, we may even prevent serious disease altogether. Ong Yi Kang tells me MOH has already started several pilot projects, and we plan to do more in the years ahead. These are exciting advances, and we want to make full use of them. But technological change can also affect jobs and livelihoods. We've seen this before. More than 10 years ago, ride-hailing apps came to Singapore. Some cities tried to keep out these apps. We took a different approach. We welcomed the innovation. At the same time, we put in place rules to ensure fair competition and support drivers through the transition. Very quickly, the taxi industry adapted. And today, commuters enjoy greater convenience while drivers have more flexibility and new ways to earn a living. So that experience gives us confidence as we move into another transformation, autonomous vehicles or AVs. We are now trialing AVs in Punggol. The response has been very encouraging. Let me show you a video.
Yeah, actually this will be good during the public holidays. Sometimes when you go down to a certain, like Punggol Coast, Waterway Point, you're going to have problem finding a parking lot. So I think I will use this in future.
The drop-off points are precisely where I often go, so it has been very convenient.
And then I hope it will run longer hours. If possible, it just run 24 hours and, in the near future, wherever you want to go at night, for Prata or whatever, we still get to do it.
As you can see, residents want more routes, more pickup points, and even 24-hour service to eat prata. We want to do more too, but we have to proceed step by step because we need to build confidence in the technology, and safety remains our first priority. But once the technology is proven, we intend to scale it up because we need solutions, new solutions to meet our growing transport needs. It's becoming harder to recruit bus captains. Our taxi workforce is aging. 2/3 of taxi drivers are already 60 and above. AVs can help ease these manpower constraints, meet growing transport needs, and keep services reliable. At the same time, we know AVs are a major concern for many taxi and private hire drivers. For them, driving is their livelihood. So even as we scale up AVs, we will do so progressively. We will not let adoption run ahead of our ability to retrain and support affected drivers and help them move into new jobs. So that is how we manage the impact of technological change on jobs. We do not hold back new technologies simply because they are disruptive. But neither do we leave affected workers to fend for themselves. We support our workers through the transition. We will ensure that every worker shares in the fruits of Singapore's progress. Jobs are not the only concern. As technology becomes more powerful, we also have to guard against risks that are harder to predict. We are already seeing signs of this with AI. Recently, OpenAI tested and trained one of its agents. It was given certain tasks to complete. But it went beyond the test environment, escaped into the wider internet, and broke into the systems of another company. No one told the AI agent to attack the company. But in trying to complete its task, the agent did things which its developers did not want it to do. Developments like this are unsettling. AI agents are becoming more capable very quickly. They will be able to do more on our behalf with less human supervision. That brings enormous possibilities, but when things go wrong, the consequences can be very serious. Ideally, countries should work together to set common rules and safeguards. Unfortunately, this is getting harder because the major powers want to move faster and gain an advantage over their competitors. But we must keep trying to find common ground. And Singapore will do our part. We will bring countries and companies together and build coalitions around practical safeguards. We will also take action at home. We will not embrace new technologies blindly. We will anticipate the risk and put appropriate safeguards in place. And we will always ensure that people remain in control.